Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I want to share with you a different technique, Tunisian technique. It's so simple and so funny technique. You can make it easily, I promise. It's a little different hook using in that technique, but it's so simple. I want to start that I want to make a playlist for the Tunisian crochet, and I want to add every week one different project with that technique. Okay, first video is this ripple stitch with Tunisian crochet. Okay, I use 3 different yarns. I have little left yarns, and I start with them that piece, and I want to show you how can you start and you can grow up your project. If you're ready, and also subscribe to my channel, thanks for it, we can start to crochet our new ripple blanket stitch with Tunisian technique. Let's start to crochet. I will use size 3 yarn and 3.5 millimeter Tunisian hook. First of all, we need multiples of 15 chains. Okay, you will start your project with multiples of 15. You can grow it up multiples of 15, but your last 15 group needs to be 14, so it's multiples of 15 plus 14, so I make here 29 stitch. Grab my yarn, make a slip knot, then 1 2 3 4 I have totally 29 chains. This is the first one. I insert into the next loop, next chain, grab my yarn and take a loop, insert into the next chain, grab my yarn, take a loop, insert into the next, grab my yarn, take a loop. You will take a loop in each chain, which how much chain you made. Okay, I make my chains 29, so I have 29. I will have at the end of that row 29 loops. Insert, grab my yarn, take a loop, insert, grab my yarn, take a loop. I have 29 loops, which how much chains you made. At the end of that first row you have a same as number of that chains loops. Okay, now we start our second row. Second is always same. Grab your yarn and pull through of 2 loops. Grab your yarn, pull through 2 loops. Grab your yarn, pull through 2 loops. You will close your loops. Okay, grab your yarn, pull through 2 loops. Always same. Grab and pull through 2. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. I come to end. I have 2 loops here, pull through last 2. We finish the second row. You can see. Now we start the pattern, and always we repeat that 2 rows. Now this is my first loop. You can see here. I will insert in the middle of that 2 loops. We always take our new loops here, places here. And I want to make here increase. So I will make my increase in the middle of that two place here. Grab my yarn and add one more stitch here, one more loop here. I increase here. Now I will take 5 loops. This is first one. Insert my hook here, grab my yarn and make a loop. 1. Insert into the next, grab my yarn. 2. Here is the place. This is 3. Insert into the 4th and insert into the 5th. I take 5 new loops for the 3rd row. Now we make decreases for that ripple looking. Insert into the 1st, insert into the 2nd and insert into the 3rd. I insert my hook from 3rd stitch place. Grab my yarn and pull through all together and close here. Then again count here 5 loops. Insert into here and take a loop. 1. Insert into the next, take a loop. 2. Insert into the next, take a loop. 3. Insert into the 4, take a loop. 4 and insert into the next, take a loop. 5. You remember we increase from the start, then we decrease. Now we will increase. How can we increase? I will increase my ripple from here, that space between of that 2 stitch. Insert my hook here, the space, grab my yarn. This is first increasing and take a loop from that stitch. Then insert into the next between of that 2 stitch, that space. I make here increase. I decrease here and I increase here. Again count 5. This is first one. 1. Insert into the next. 2. Insert into the next. 3. Insert into the next. 4. Insert into the next. 5. Now increase, decrease, increase. Now we will make decrease. 1, 2 and 3. Grab my yarn and pull through all together. I make my decreases. Now I will count here 5 stitch again. I will insert my hook here. 1. Insert into the next. 2. Insert into the next. 3. Insert into the next. 4. Insert into the next. 5. I decrease and now I will increase my pattern here again. I will insert into that space, grab my yarn and take a loop and insert my hook from the last stitch, grab my yarn and take a loop. So I increase my pattern from the beginning and the finishing. And it's your choice. I make here 5 stitch. If you want to make more wider, you can make here 7, 9, 10, 11, which you want. You can make it more wider. Now we will do it again. Grab my yarn and pull through 2 stitch. Grab my yarn, pull through 2. Grab my yarn, pull through 2. Grab my yarn, pull through 2. 2, 2, 2. We do the same thing. This is 4th row and we do same closing. I come to end. I have 2 loops, pull through all together. Now we are on the 5th row, and 5th row is the same as the 3rd row. This is my first loop, and I will make increase. I increase from the first, this is very first, and here the first, insert into that space, grab my yarn and take a loop. Then count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now I make degrees, and here is the place you see. Insert into the first, insert into the second, and insert into the third. Grab my yarn and pull through all together. Then count again 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will make increase. Insert into that, between of that 2 stitch, insert that space, take a loop, and insert into that middle stitch, take a loop. Then insert into that, between of that 2 stitch, that space, and increase here. Then count 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now we will decrease again. 1, 2, 3. Pull through all together and count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now, as same as the beginning, we increase here, insert into space, take a loop, and insert into the last stitch and take a loop. 6th row is as same as the 2nd and the 4th. Always close with 2 loops together. Here, pull through 2. Grab your yarn, pull through 2. If you want to change the color, when you have here 2 loops, you will take your new color and close the 2 loops with that new yarn. Then I tie them together here. And cut the first color. Now again do the same thing. This is first, this is very first, this is the first. Insert into between of them that space and make the first increases. Then count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then make decreases. 1, 2, 3. Close it. Then count again 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now we will make increases from here. Insert into that space, make 1 increase loop. Insert into that stitch, take a loop. Insert into between of that stitch, that space, take 1 more increases loop. Then count 5 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Now again decreases. 1, 2, 3. Close them. Then count 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Insert into between of that 2 stitch. insert here that space, grab my yarn and increase my last increasing, insert into the last stitch, grab my yarn, and always same closing, pull through 2, grab my yarn, pull through 2, grab my yarn, pull through 2. That's so easy. You can repeat always that 2 rows. You can grow it up which size you want, and you can play with the colors, play with the width. It's your choice. It's usable for everywhere. Make it everything which you want. You can use that. This is the back side and this is the front side. I hope you like it. I want to make a different stitch every week. I want to make one project for that. You can find a playlist about that. Hope you will like and try. If you have any questions, please leave me comments, and don't forget subscribe to my channel. You can reach me on Instagram, on Facebook, on Pinterest, and on Etsy as the same name, Crochet with Gigi. Hope to see you in new videos. Have a nice day. Bye bye.